Real talk though, you do feel sorry for Jesse when he's on the phone with his dad and he's getting shut down, but in all actuality, like, he's still bullshitting. He's not trying to clean himself up, actually. He's like, just like, he's calling his dad for a ride, but he's not
just saying what he needs to say so that this nigga will come pick him up.
Yeah, like, he's not being honest. And you do feel sorry for Jesse, and that kind of like, same way with Walt. Like, it colors the way that you perceive what's happening on the screen. But when you break it down to just the raw facts, it's like, Jesse, I wouldn't come and get your ass either.
Are you one of those Jesse's a bad person type of people?
I'm not a Jesse's a bad person type person, but I do feel like a lot of people believe that Walter is fully responsible for everything bad that happens to Jesse, and I hold Jesse more accountable than I think most people do.
Maybe that's it. There are people who argue that Jesse is like character-wise, like not like written, but like content of his character, one of the worst people on the show.
I wouldn't say that. No, not at all. Especially the way that he reacts to all of this. He reacts to all like the bullshit and the violence way more appropriately than Walter does.
Maybe I have to start looking at Jesse differently. I can't even really think of anything grimy that Jesse does. Or like, he shoots Gale in the face.
I still don't. Even that, like, I don't really quote unquote blame on Jesse.
Oh yeah, he was selling meth at the rehab place.
Why I'm here in the first place is to sell you meth. You're nothing to me but customers.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. And it was right after Jane died. Like, not right after, but...
It's low-key Jesse's fault that Jane gets back on drugs.
Not even... Yeah, low-key.
It's low-key Jesse's fault that Jane gets back on drugs in the first fucking place.
Yeah. And then the way he's like, he's lying to his dad. He's lying to his parents. Oh, yeah, you know, I was going back to school for, what do you say, data analysis. Like, I'm doing great. He's bullshitting.
Hey, you know what? I'm actually zeroing in on a job. Yeah, data entry like we talked about.
You don't go to school for data analysis anyway. Like, that sounds like some shit.
He's not going to go back to school.
No.
That's not even near in his plans right now.
He has $70,000 in cash. Probably more than his dad made last year.
He doesn't have it, though. The DEA has it right now.
Valid.
But yeah, by the time he's making this call, actually, his parents have found the meth lab in his basement.
How? No, they haven't.
Yeah, they have. Because what happens is...
He packed it up.
No, he packed it, but they found it while he was missing. Because Hank went and talked to Jesse's mom. Jesse's mom got worried about Jesse and then went to check on him in his aunt's house, and they had a key. And they go in and find the meth lab.
I thought we see them find the meth lab, though.
No, we just see him show up at the lawyer's office. At this point, they found the meth lab, and they're trying to figure out how to kick him out. I'm sure that Jesse's dad wants to just send him straight to prison.
Are you sure?
I am 100% positive. By now, they know that there was a meth lab in his basement, so they know he's bullshitting. He's calling, talking about... I'm going back to school, like, I'm really straightening my life out, and Jesse's dad is listening to that voicemail like, bro, fuck no.
Yeah, because they just found a fully functioning meth lab.
Yeah, and took pictures.
Surprised they didn't call the police then.
I think that's probably because of Jesse's mom.
They have pictures?
They took pictures. They show him, like, the pictures of the meth lab while they're in the lawyer meeting.
Well, we'll address that when we come to it.
I think
what
that
lawyer?
Jesse's,
is it Saul? Are they in
not
Saul's
Saul.
office? Okay, well then how? Because that's some shit to like kill Jesse's parents over. Like how they have photographs of the P2P gallon and everything. They
have photographs of that.
How are the Pinkmans still alive?
Because Jesse never tells Walter about that. Walter never finds out, and I'm sure if he ever did, then yeah. They would not be alive. They would have been killed or something.
That has to be addressed when it comes up.
It's like the next episode.
Is it? Okay.
But
I might actually just watch that one on my own leisure.
Yeah, because Jesse's dad, we can talk about it when it comes up. It's the literal next episode.